Here was a solution that could make the end product look much better and solve a lot of problems every chroma key studio has in general, and virtual production in particular.
This was the opening of VRTUOSUS in Johannesburg, the biggest studio in the world equipped with CyberGaffer. But the real story was inside Studio B, where people were watching the studio respond to the virtual scene in real time. At the center of it is a real-time virtual production pipeline built around the MR box with tracking, keying, rendering, and CyberGaffer handling the lighting side of the workflow.
CyberGaffer solves a lot of problems for us, both on the TVC side as on the longer form content side. On the TVC side, there's a lot of scenarios where the lighting in combination with the care we have to take to get a good key are almost impossible to solve. But with CyberGaffer we can compensate for the difficulty we have in keying and basically get a better end result faster. So CyberGaffer allows us to quickly switch between different scenes, but not only that, we can interactively change the light in the virtual set, and we can just look at the monitor and see our set lighting change as well, which is really handy.
You can go from day to night at the click of a button. That's incredible. It really does change how we see production completely, and I think it also opens up advertising to a lot more opportunities.
This stage is built to push that workflow properly, with 60 SkyPanel X fixtures and full color control. CyberGaffer can be used here to its full extent, including background equalization while the scene lighting changes.
If we have dynamic lighting in the virtual environment, CyberGaffer will just replicate that, but also update our keyer continuously, which means we can do things that are not possible without the CyberGaffer system.
I'm actually quite surprised and very, very impressed at what the technology can do. The automatic lighting is actually so seamless. Like, I didn't even notice that there was a difference when they actually changed the lighting in both.
We are talking about digital twins, but we need also to make a digital twin of the location and a digital twin of the light. CyberGaffer as a true solution for digital twin of the light, because it was measured, it was calibrated, and the solution was so good that we thought it was the right approach. And that's why we implemented this CyberGaffer, because we are pretty sure that it's the right path to recreate outdoor, indoor scenes with a true digital twin of the light in physical twin on set. CyberGaffer lets us have full confidence in the light we have on the studio. That is a true physical twin in virtual production. And I don't think there is other product right now on the market that can compete with CyberGaffer. I think it's a must in virtual production, because you need to have this consistency and this certainty that the light works. What we are talking about is to shoot more fast turnaround.
That is what makes this studio special. Not just virtual production, but lighting that is fast, repeatable, and built into the system from the start.